tuned into the Alaska
Okay, Cameron, very
conference
good, very good.
again.
KK7SJI, KE0VH, yeah, they have the two different age ranges.
Talking
I'm sure
about
it was pretty
the
fascinating.
solar
Pretty cool,
eclipse
pretty
is the
cool.
topic
All
tonight.
right, once again, this is the Echolink Monday night system-wide net. This is Jack, KE0VH. I am the lead administrator for Echolink and look after the system pretty much on a daily, even if not hourly basis.
So this one's
Sometimes
active
on
a lot.
W0KPH for spotting and logging tonight. Let's get one more round of check-ins. One more round of check-ins before we shut down tonight. And I want to thank everybody for their participation. It's been very interesting to hear your comments on today's eclipse. And don't forget, tomorrow night, K6SKI in for Bernice. I think Bernice will try to get in via Echolink. We tried to reach him a moment ago,
Echolink?
but he must have not been able to connect for some reason.
So it's just a net that is going on over VoIP.
Bernice, are you there? KI0AR. Are you listening on Echolink from KE0VH?
I don't really get all this Starlink Echolink stuff, but I think I found some new stuff to learn about.
Good evening, Jack. Yeah, we're still here. We're creeping along at 5 miles an hour.
Got a guy in his car.
St. Louis, we still have another 58 miles.
Everybody's checking into this net via VoIP, Voice over Internet Protocol, VoIP, I guess it is. Yeah.
But yeah, we're still here. Hopefully you can hear us, Jack. This is KI0AR.
Finally found some Echolink stuff that actually works. This is cool. I'm pretty excited.
Bernice, solid copy, solid. No problem whatsoever there. Well, good. Are you going to try to check into the net tomorrow evening on your way back via Echolink? Or are you going to give that a shot as you're maybe driving over Kansas there? What do you think?
So, pretty cool stuff. Just an Echolink. I'm going to show you.
Hopefully it will be starting.
Excuse me.
We'll see. We don't have nearly as much of a trek.
I think I showed you in the last video how I got to this one and made a QSO with a guy in this exact same repeater. It's Alaska. It says here, it's the Alaska Conference, node 633686. I'm not quite sure what all that means. I know what a node is, but so this is digital communication, not even on the airwaves. I mean it is, but I can't explain how. But it's a combination of digital, VoIP, and wireless, I think, together.
Hopefully we'll be
Not quite sure how to explain all this. Well, I can't explain it. I'm just learning. I don't know. There's people out there watching this can say, Doug, no, it works like this, So.
What your experiences are for this eclipse. And,
so the topic tonight was the solar eclipse, which you saw in my little video I put up. Didn't see none of it. Guys were talking about the guy running the nets in Colorado, I believe, and he was saying that they barely noticed anything. And they were told it was going to be 60 to 70% eclipse, but you barely notice it.
I thought of the Echolink thing in the beginning, and we'd have just had you maybe try to do some questions and answers there in the
I'm not sure what 60 to 70% eclipse actually means, because wouldn't that mean you would see...
Guys, I think we're going to go ahead and pull the plug on the net this evening. I've got yet another couple of things going on, and don't forget, if you can join me on my Captain Jack flight stream, CAPNJACKFLTSIM, Wednesday evening, 6:30 on YouTube. You can look up there, or if you'd like for me to send you a link, just email me. I'd be glad to do that.
So it's another ham radio mode here, digital mode.
737, 700.
All I know how to do is go on it.
From Southwest Airlines.
Not quite sure how it works.
Air traffic control, and have a real good time on the simulator.
Cool, man.
Wednesday evening at 6:30. So I hope you can join me. So I have a Discord channel set up and working on a whole bunch of stuff. So
pretty
kind of
interesting.
getting into some of this newfangled stuff. But anyway, we'll go ahead and wrap up tonight's net. I want to thank my good and dear friend Kat, W0KPH, for spotting and logging and all that she did there.
Cool.
Really always appreciate that. Thanks to Skylar, W0SKY, our chief engineer, Jeremy, W0JRL, our system engineer, for all the work that they do behind the scenes on the Skynet Link main hub system. Bill,
Skynet Link.
W0SUN, who does an awful lot of Wires X stuff for us, too. Thanks to the Rocky Mountain Radio
These
League,
guys
the
are on
Denver
it.
Water Amateur Radio Club, the Denver Radio League, the N2K&K Wesco repeater system, Mark N0XRX, Randall 87RJ, Rick.
So again, folks, if you're not familiar with what this is not
and all the other systems and operators
just transmitting over the airwaves.
Once again, a special thanks to
I believe it's a combination of repeater systems and
be sure to go to skyuplink.com,
VoIP
Connect tab
networks
for instructions on how to do that.
for ham radio.
So now we'll wrap up tonight's net. Return all systems to normal amateur use. This is Jack KE0VH.
KE0VH. I'll remember that. So yeah, cool. Until I get the actual radio gear with the big giant antenna and the fucking amplifier and all that going on. This is a cool alternative. This is interesting. And I did do my CW Morse code practice right here. And so trying to do a little ham radio. If I can do a little bit every night or every other night at least, and stay in practice, that's a good goal. Okay, folks, 73 from your old pal, Dougie Wuggy, CLG. Bye-bye.